How you doing, everybody? Randy Richard in the shop. So what I got for you is an overview and some machining of what I did to help my son on building new A-arms for his Toyota truck. The lower arms and the front lower arms. He built them, actually. I just kind of helped and machined some parts for him and things like that. So we have a little bit of that. And some photographs of the stuff he did and the tool we made to measure the position of things from the pivots for the 3 pivot points, I should say, so he could build the A-arms, you know. So the top A-arms he actually purchased, they're longer, so the bottom one has to be longer, but due to the cost, they were, I think, to buy lower ones were like $800 a piece or something. So we just built some, and they came out really, really good. And we'll show you that and show you the truck and get that going there. If you were following me on Facebook, I posted a couple pictures of some of the parts we did machine a couple weeks ago. But he's finally got the truck up and running and all done and works great and aligned and everything like that. So I'm pretty happy with that. And I got one piece of mail. Some EZE-LAP, Diamond EZE-LAPs I bought. They're over in Nevada, actually, just over in Carson City. So I purchased some of those. I'll show you those real quick. And that'll be it for this Saturday here. So we'll get this video going. All right, thank you guys. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and I hope everybody enjoys. And we've got some. I'm going to be taking a few days off. All my daughter and grandkids are here, so we're going to I'm going to be taking a week off of things and helping out. And you might notice I missing a tooth. Had to have a little surgery. Had to have a tooth removed. It cracked, and probably from a long time ago. It's been cracked a long time, I think. And had to have it yanked out. So a few months we'll have a tooth back in there, I guess. After things heal up. So anyway, that's it for personal stuff. and thank you guys. We'll be making some more dovetail cutters. I've got a couple orders to fill still, so I need to sit down and make some more of those. And I'll probably be making extras, of course. So if anybody needs one, please email me and get the details. Thank you guys, and we'll be seeing you. So I made a little purchase, and I think I picked these up off of Amazon. And so these are EZE-LAP diamond files here. This is the 5-pack one. Since I don't have any, I thought I'd start off with like an assortment. So you can see how they're diamond on one side, and then plastic handles. This is a fine one. It goes so super fine, medium, super fine, medium, coarse, and extra coarse. Pretty nice. Well, I'm going to use these. Why I got these is I'm going to use them for like doing some deburring. And I got these ones here. This is the 210 pack and a 220 pack. That just their numbers. The 220 is fine and coarse, and a super fine and medium. And now these are credit card size on like a, I don't know, probably stainless back, I bet. Very nice for rubbing over larger surfaces if you need to deburr or larger edges. So I see Stan uses them all the time. He likes them, and so I thought I'd finally pick up some of those. A lot of people like them, and they're really not too expensive, so they're pretty reasonable. They should last a while. So it has the grits on the back, actually. Superfine is 1200. fine 600, mediums 400, coarse is 250. So that's actually the grits. So there we go. Pick those up. So we this was one piece before that. This was one piece. We machined the ends. We've cut it in half. You can see there we got all this machined, and we cut it in half. Now, what we need to do after fitting it on the truck and with our jig and everything, we need to take the blue part away. Right, slope here, that's just roughly colored. It's a 10-degree angle across there for 1.8 inches in. So that's, we're going to rig this up here and I'll show you the setup. So I have one of my newer big jaws I got from Ray Cornelia and Phil Mundy, and I got regular jaw on the back here. So I have clearance. So I'm just putting a 1/2 inch thick parallel down to give me a little height, and then a 1/8 inch thick parallel just to build it up. Now this is not a super accurate. Have to be, you know, if it's plus or minus 1 degree, it's going to be fine. But this is 10 degrees, my little angle block. We'll use that. We're going to set that in there, right on that angle block. And by using this taller jaw, I have full bearing on this little surface on the end, and I have as much bearing as possible on the fixed jaw side. And I'm just going to hold it in there. I'm going to put it in the middle of the vise so I don't have too much angularity issues with the vise jaws. I tell you, if you watch Peter Stanton, Edge Precision, his channel, I'll put the link up. Peter's doing a little series on about vices and how clamping. He just did one on there, a little demo about measurements and everything, and you can see how much twist you get and all that. He's excellent little demo on that if you're interested in seeing something like that. So Edge Precision, Peter Stanton. Check his channel out and stuff. He's a very good machinist, very good. Does a lot of precision work and has some really nice CNC machines, just top of the line stuff going. So, but he's at least what he's showing you is still pertains to even manual machines. Okay, so now I'm going to put a dial indicator in, and we're going to run it across the top. To see, I know I'm at the right angle, so all I need to do is make this parallel to my table, or parallel to the quill, you know, right, nor actually it's a 90-degree angle to the quill, but we're going to make it straight up and parallel across here. I'm just going to show you one thing I've done. This is one of the small Nogas. These are only like, you know, 2.5, 3 inches long legs, and this is my interrupted 1/2 thousandths indicator. What I did is I removed the rod here, and this is because it's a metric little rod they put in there. The threads are metric, and I made a 1/4 inch rod here and threaded it metric, so I can put it in the indicator holder, or whatever holder they call it over here on the side of your quill. And it fits in there perfect that way. It doesn't have any slop really, the 1/4 inch that way. That's a little mod I did there on that. Anyway. It doesn't really matter where I touch off on this. Just so I get a reading. Yeah, I'm not going to have it very tight, just kind of close. Oh. Okay, so that's quite a bit low. Let's do a quick adjust right off the bat. Still low. Okay, we're less than 1,000. Less than 1,000, just 1,000 higher roughly. I don't have to get it all the way across. I'm just concerned really about that roughly 2 inches. And there, that's half a thou. That's good enough for what we're doing. Make sure I'm down on my angle plate. Probably knocked it all off, but still, now I'm a couple thousand high. Oh boy, that's a couple tenths at that. Yep, about 2 tenths there. We're gonna have to leave it there, nice and tight, and a few tenths. All right, I got a 1.5 inch 3-flute carbide end mill in here, and I'm 0 on my back jaw, so I've come over 1 inch 50 thousandths for that edge to be the right spot, and we're just going to cut that down. We're not going to take anything off this corner, so we're going to get right down to that corner and be good. We're going to do kind of light cuts, not too heavy, 20s. Last cut here on this side, I think. That's going to be it right there. Then we're going to move over. Okay, that was the last cut, and it's nice and smooth. We'll pop that out, put the other one in, and we'll clamp the edges. Okay, we got the other one in here. Now this is a mirror image, basically, of the other one. So it's just kind of, so it's mounted the opposite direction for the angle. So it's for the other side of the car, so it needs to be a mirror image. All right, we're going to do the same thing on this one. So, okay, down to the last few cuts. Couple more thousandths and I'll call it good. Yeah, that'll be it right here. Oh yeah, that's good. Pop it up out of there and let it cool off, and clean up those edges. Get an idea what that looks like. There we go. Finished up, deburred. Mirror images of each other. And come out nice. It should work out. Those will be welded in, of course.